சாயங்காலம் அப்போ போகும்போது தம்பியை கூட போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி போகும்போது
சொல்லுங்க. ஆர்டர்ஸ் மாடரேட்டர்னு இருக்கு. அதான் வந்துட்டு இருக்கானுங்க.
எங்கேயாவது லைவ் பார்க்குறதுக்கே ஆள் இருக்குப்பா.
அதுக்கு தான் சொல்கிறேன்.
உலகத்தில் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்காக பார்க்குறாங்க. ஏமாட்டா தண்ணி அப்படிதான் நினைப்போம். அதான் இல்லை. போயிட்டாங்க.
விடாமல் ஓட வச்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. அங்கிட்டு இருந்து இங்கிட்டு இருந்து கிட்ஸ் வந்துட்டு தான் இருக்கானுங்க.
அங்கே போய் உட்காந்துருவோம்.
இதை முடிச்சுட்டு நம்ம நீங்கள் போய் உட்காருங்க.
நடந்தால் கூட ஒன்றும் தெரியாது. நின்றுக்கிட்டே இருக்கிறது ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கும்.
To welcome him with loud cheers.
ரிக்வெஸ்ட் அண்டு அப்புறம் பிரின்சிபல்.
Founder of the Olympics, Pierre de Coubertin once said, "The most important thing in the Olympic Games is not to win, but to take part just as in life. The most important thing is not the triumph, but the struggle."
Good morning, esteemed principal, teachers, proud parents, and my fellow VIBGYORites. It's a day filled with excitement, energy, and inspiration as VIBGYOR Panadur proudly celebrates its annual Sports Day 2025, themed around the Olympics, a timeless symbol of excellence, friendship, and respect.
Journeys of Neeraj Chopra and Simone Biles teach us that sports go far beyond physical ability. They are lessons in grit, humility, and hope. And today, our young VIBGYOR athletes carry that same spirit. Every race run, every leap taken, and every cheer that echoes will embody the Olympic motto: faster, higher, stronger, together. To begin, let's call upon our school president, Arif Shetty, to share a few words and kindle the spirit of sportsmanship among us.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the entire school community, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our respected chief guest of the day, Principal T.
call upon Principal Miss Seema Gupta and our Vice Principal Miss Rajni Sharma to honor our chief guest, Mr. Juggler, who is among us today to grace the occasion. We are truly honored to have you with us.
We are joined today by an elite karate player who aims to qualify for the Olympics. The six-time national champion and the only karateka in the world to have won gold and silver in world championships in the age category. Mr. Jagul is an accomplished young Indian karateka, has won numerous national and international medals, including a world
See if I can do a good one now. Okay. So yeah, I'm Jagrat. As given a beautiful introduction, I'm a world champion, a Commonwealth champion, and a South Asian champion too. Thank you. Funnily enough, I'm also just a 20-year-old who is pursuing his B.Tech in computer science engineering. I'm a second-year student doing my B.Tech engineering in RV University. Right, so I'm just a couple years older than most of the students over here. So I'm not gonna talk to you or address you as my juniors, but more or less I'm gonna address you as people who I was in the same podium or same stands just a few years back, right? So I was young, driven, and then curious and ready to take on the world. So before the numerous medals and the international tournaments that have been taking part, I was just a student with one dream, and I loved this dream. And I believe that if I gave my best every single day, put in my consistent effort day in and day out, I'd get some positive effort out of it, some positive impact out of it, and yes, eventually came. So everything I've achieved today is built on the values, discipline, and support that surrounded me during my school years. So I've got a very fixed speech that I've come with today. So I'll start off by conveying my gratitude to all my parents, my teachers, my principal here. And then I can address each student individually before we start. Okay. So the two pillars of my life that have shaped my journey till this date are my parents and my teachers, especially your principal, Ms. Seema Gupta. So Ms. Seema Gupta has also been my principal during my 11th and 12th grade HL Public School. So her support, her encouragement has helped me balance both my academics and my sports without feeling overwhelmed. And also she's never forced me to choose between academics or sports. So she's always been supportive, always encouraging me to maintain and balance both my sports and my academics. And yeah. So, but above all, the strongest foundation for me are my parents, my sister, my family. So they raised me with the confidence, the humility and discipline. They believed in my potential long before I ever won a medal. Every achievement I have today is a reflection of their guidance, their support, and their values that have instilled in me. Right, so since I'm done with the gratitude, I'll start with speaking to the students. Okay, so please bear with me for a few minutes. So, you're at a stage in life where everything is new. You're getting new opportunities, new dreams, new challenges in life, and it might feel overwhelming, but nonetheless, it's also one of the most exciting periods in your life. It is where you begin to discover what you want to become or how you want to mold and shape your life in the coming future. If there's one thing that I've learned in this short journey of 20 years, is that greatness doesn't come from failure, but it comes from how you step up, how you're consistent, and how you're confident with each failure that you come across. People see the medals today, but what actually brought me here were the daily habits, the consistency, the discipline, and the willingness to grow even a little bit each day. And before I move ahead and share something many people often overlook, I'll share the advantages of sports that people often overlook and focus more towards education, right? So I'll go on with this too. The incredible advantages that come with being a sports person is beyond medals and tournaments. Sports open doors that academics alone sometimes cannot. As athletes in India, we have opportunities like sports reservations in higher studies, and government jobs which can play a significant role in our future. But even more important than these benefits, the life that you get to live. Sports takes you places, literally. You get to travel across states, countries, continents, meet multiple people, enrich yourself with different cultures, different people. You learn how to adapt, how to communicate, how to carry yourself, and how to stay grounded no matter where you go. So these experiences change you from within, right? So also to address the parents in the galleries here, I want to speak with you with complete sincerity. So not every child is meant to follow the same path, right? Some shine in academics, some shine in business, some shine in science, some shine in creativity, some in leadership, and each of these paths are equally meaningful. What truly matters is that your child feels supported in what they pursue. Your child's passion is never the problem, but their fear of disappointing you often hinders their growth or they feel restricted. So support their dreams, believe in their abilities. A child who feels supported will always rise higher than a child who feels much restricted. And finally, from one student to another, dream confidently, dream big, dream without hesitation. Believe in yourself before the world recognizes who you are. Pursue with pride. Trust what you have, everything it takes to build something extraordinary. So, because if a 20-year-old from Bangalore can become a world champion at a young age, then each one of you sitting here has a champion in you. You're just waiting for the right moment to rise up. Okay? So, to end my talk, I wish each one of you the strength to chase your dreams and confidence to believe that you can achieve them. Okay? So, thank you so much. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me the time to speak to you people. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jagger. That was a wonderful speech, quite informal and casual. We did love listening to you, but I should mention, parents, he started right at the age of 8, and his father was his first mentor and coach. That's where parental role plays a very vital part. And I am glad to have you among us today, sir. Thank you so much. You are a true inspiration. You're a student and your teacher is right next, and I see the joy gleam in your eyes. Thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoy our students.
May I now request our principal and vice principal to kindly step forward for the unfurling of the school flag, a proud symbol of our unity and determination. I request everyone to stand up.
பாட ஆரம்பிச்சிடுவாங்க.
I request everyone to remain standing for the national anthem followed by the school anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय
Culture and traditions prove the knowledge is the truth. The colors of that rainbow, born of the sun, we'll give it all to our nation and make it number one. We are compassionate to everyone, everyone. We are respectful, we are all equal, all equal. Integrity flows in our veins, service is our ultimate aim. We trust and live your our mission will succeed. We keep on learning, keep on growing. We are different and unique. VIBGYOR stands to prove the knowledge is the only truth. The students today, leaders tomorrow, make memories and friends that stay with us forever. We are compassionate to everyone, everyone. We are respectful, we are all equal. Integrity flows in our veins, service is our ultimate aim. We trust and VIBGYOR, our mission will succeed.
Thank you, dignitaries. VIBGYOR anthem holds a special place in the heart of every student, teacher and staff member, serving as a musical representation of the school's vision, mission and aspiration. It is my honor to invite our respected principal to address our athletes for the day.
Good morning, everyone. So I am, as Sumati ma'am already said, that I'm feeling really cheerful. At the same time, there is a gleam in my eyes, having Jagruth here, feeling very, very proud. There has been days talking to CBSE about his attendance, at the same time keeping a tap on his course and seeing which country he's traveling this time. And then once he's back, before he reports, we would make a call. Where is he? And which all medals he scored this time. So always, it's been wonderful. I had 3 world champions during that period, and he's one of them. Every time he's made us feel proud. Thank you so much, love you, Jagruth. Literally proud that I have spent 2 wonderful years with you. Good morning, everyone. Famous quote says, "Talent win games, but teamwork and intelligence win championships." Today, we are here to celebrate that spirit of teamwork and determination. We are delighted to welcome our president for stepping into and onto the field. Another and enjoy every moment. Considering the weather conditions, I will keep my words brief to our athletes and the excitement on the field. So I just pray, you also pray with me, that sun god to show up and rain god to please wait for a while, maybe 2 p.m. and then field is all yours. Thank you so much. Please pray. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm sure all parents will join her in her prayers. Yes? We also want this event to go on successfully.
Next, we move on to one of the most symbolic moments of every sports day, the walk past. The walk past is all about synchronization and teamwork. Marching in contingent demands alertness and unspoken coordination.
The drum beat rolls and the band strikes up, and a high-pitched voice delivers the command. The sound of thudding feet stirs a sense of momentum and determination within. Spectacular, there is something inexplicably inspiring about a march past, which is a sense of dignity and pride the cadets bring. In charge Abdul Hadi and editor. In charge Abdul Hadi and editor.
Paapa கடைசி போகுது.
At your side is your house, dressed in green, symbolizing nature, generosity, and fertility, led by the house captain, keeping out you, followed by the vice captain, Valia Gordon. Grounded and strong, earth endurance and unity. This house is the foundation of resilience. Steady under pressure, unwavering in purpose. Like the soil that nurtures life, they grow through hard work and support one another to reach greatness. Let's cheer for our athletes as they parade before us. They present a rhythm of unity on the track. The synchronization that they try to maintain captivates our hearts.
Next, the firehouse is walking majestically in front. Dressed in red, symbolizes power, sincerity and strength. Led by Captain Semantika Nantasai and Vice Captain Afroza. The firehouse stands for energy, passion and determination. Just like fire, the members of this house are full of enthusiasm and unbreakable spirit. They believe in lighting up every challenge with courage and strength.